Hello and welcome to Sudoku Pro.
Hello everyone, this is Uma Maheshwari solving the hard level Sudoku puzzle from today's New York Times dated 22nd November 2022. Let's get started. This 2, 4 and 8 blocks these three cells, and there is this 2, 4 and 8 blocking this cell. Now in arrow we are left with 3 cells, and these 3 cells take 2, 4 and 8. This 8 blocks these 2 cells. So 8 goes here in A2 and 2 and 4 goes in these 2 cells. There is a 2 blocking from column 4. So A4 takes 4 and A5 takes 2. There is a 1, 6 pair in column 6 blocking these 3 cells, and this 1, 6 pair in column 4 blocks these 3 cells. So 1 and 6 goes in these 2 cells here. There is 1 blocking from A row. So E5 takes 6 and D5 takes 1. There is a 3, 8 pair in D row blocking this row, and there is a 3, 8 pair in column 6 blocking these 3 cells. So 3 and 8 goes in these 2 cells. Let's mark it with matching pair 3, 8. This 4 in column 1 and this 4 in column 2 blocks these 2 columns. So 4 goes here in E3. This 9 blocks these 3 cells. So 9 goes here in G3. Now in column 3 there are only 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 1, 3 and 6. So these 3 cells take the triplet 1, 3 and 6. There is 1 blocking from A row. So A3 takes 3 or 6. There is a 6 blocking from B row. So B3 take 1 or 3 and C3 takes 1 or 3 or 6. Now in first block there are only 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 2, 5 and 7. So these 3 cells take the triplet 2, 5, 7. There is 2 blocking from here. So B2 takes 5, 7 and C1 and C2 take 2, 5, 7. This 9 from column 5 and this 9 from 0 block these 4 cells, and 9 goes here in H6. Now this 9 from H row and this 9 from 0 blocks these 2 rows. So 9 goes in one of these 2 cells. There is 9 blocking from column 7. So I8 takes 9. Now this 9 from column 8 and this 9 from column 7 blocks these 2 columns. So 9 has to be in one of these 2 cells, but you have a 9 here in A row blocking this cell. So 9 goes here in C9. Now this 9 and this 9 from column 5 blocks these 3 cells. So 9 goes here in B4. In column 4 there are only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 5 and 7. Let's mark it with matching pair 5, 7. Now this 5, 7 and 2, 5, 7 here in 0 makes a triplet. Now in 0 there are only 3 missing numbers, that is 1, 3 and 6. Here you have 1 and 6 blocking this cell. So C5 takes 3. And now in this second block we have only one empty cell, and it naturally takes the matching pair 5, 7 here, and it makes matching pair in B row. In B row we have a matching pair 5, 7 now, and there are only 2 missing numbers 1 and 3. This 3 blocks here, so that means B3 has to be 3. So let's eliminate 1 from here, and B3 takes 3. That eliminates 3 from here. So A3 takes 6, and we can eliminate 3 and 6 from 0. So C3 takes 1. Now in C row there is only one empty cell and the missing number is 6. Similarly, here in B row there is only one empty cell and the missing number is 1. In column 7 there are 4 empty cells and the missing numbers are 1, 3, 4 and 5. In I row you have 1, 3 and 5 blocking this cell. So I7 takes 4. Now 1, 3, 5 goes in these 3 empty cells. You have 1 and 3 blocking this cell. So F7 takes 5. Now 1 and 3 goes in these two cells. There is 1 blocking here. So A7 takes 3 and H7 takes 1. This 4 and 8 in 0 blocks these two cells. So 4 and 8 goes in these two cells here. This 4 blocks here. So I5 takes 8 and H5 takes 4. Now in this block there are only two empty cells and missing numbers are 5 and 7. Let's mark it with matching pair 5, 7. Now in 0 there are only 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 1, 3 and 6. This 1 here blocks these two cells. So 1 goes here in G1. Now 3 and 6 goes in these two cells. There is 3 blocking from column 8. So G8 takes 6 and G9 takes 3. In A row the missing numbers are 5 and 7. There is 5 blocking from column 9. So A9 takes 7 and A8 takes 5. Here in this ninth block the missing numbers are 2 and 7. This 7 from A row blocks here. So H9 takes 2 and H8 takes 7. Now in H row there are only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 3 and 8. There is 8 blocking from column 2. So H2 takes 3 and H1 takes 8. Now in column 8 the missing numbers are 2 and 8. There is 2 blocking from F row. So F8 takes 8 and E8 takes 2. This 8 cancels out the 8 here. So F4 takes 3 and E4 takes 8. Now this 3 from F row and this 3 from D row blocks these two rows and you have 3 from column 2 blocking here. So E1 takes 3. Now in E row there are only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 5 and 9. There is 9 blocking this cell. So E6 takes 5 and E2 takes 9. This 5 cancels out the 5 here. So D4 takes 7. C4 takes 5. B5 takes 7. B2 takes 5. Let's eliminate 5 from this triplet. And similarly down here G6 takes 7 and G5 takes 5. Now let's fill all the missing numbers. Here we miss 2 and 4. There is 2 blocking from here. So F6 takes 4 and D6 takes 2. Here the missing numbers are 4 and 6. There is a 4 blocking from here. So F9 takes 6 and D9 takes 4. Here the missing numbers are 5 and 6. There is a 5 blocking from column 2. So D2 takes 6 and D1 takes 5. Here we miss 1 and 7. There is 1 blocking from here. So F1 takes 7 and F2 takes 1. Here we miss 2 and 6. There is 6 here. So I2 takes 2 and I1 takes 6. And finally this 2 gets cancelled out. So C2 takes 7 and C1 takes 2 and the puzzle is solved. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.